That's crazy.
Yeah.
What do y'all notice about all this hip hop? I was just Dr. Umar
Johnson.
Yeah. He's like, yo, he was knocking down hip hop. He's like, yo, hip hop is 50 years old. They never did anything positive. All these rappers are just,
I somewhat agree with.
There's no hospitals, there's no schools, there's nothing that this genre has done. But I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, this was given to the babies discovered it and kept it. Everybody was young. I came into business. Nobody really knew. Everybody had an idea.
Yeah.
But then to get hip hop back then, it was always controlled by you got to go to different neighborhoods. It was not like one big thing. Like you come around with two people from the neighborhood. You come with two people from the neighborhood. So even though he put a show.
I almost never agree with Umar, but and I don't agree with that. Only because it sounds good. It sounds good, right? That we didn't get this and we didn't get that. But if you look at the history of black genres, though, hip hop has way more than the other genres do. It still has a lifestyle that some can adhere to in making it, which is not available in all the others. Jazz is the only thing closest to that has an actual culture. But the culture is so commodified that the realist versions, you have to go through the channels of education, higher education to get it. Look at the sister from the Bronx, right? That won the Grammy, Samara Joy, right? She's like 24, right? She's a beautiful singer, right? Very Sarah Vaughan-ish though, very jazz, right? And she won 2 Grammys. She won 2 Grammys, right? Best New Artist, and then she won for the album, the jazz album. She's really dope, great jazz, right? And but she got found in college though, and was part of the Ella Fitzgerald program. In other words, it's not something that they learned, and she didn't learn this in the Bronx. It's her family upbringing that was particular to that got her into things to get into that. And we're able to utilize that impeccable voice.
Yeah.
Because the register she has is crazy if you hear it, right? It's just crazy, right? That's why I said it's like Sarah Vaughan. And but hip hop is something that it's still like a kid thing, Kids will do it all fucked up by our standards though. But in class though, they'll fucking rap. That means it's still a thing that you could do, right? We go, that's not fucking b-boying and shit like that. But in many ways, though, how the kid's supposed to b-boy off bat the way that they do now. The best b-boying is Jackie Chan movies. Like, the best b-boying is so athletic, it's abnormal. Have you seen some, right? The shit that they do now? That's not what a little kid is going to do. The fact that we even copied, like, Crazy Legs, who made up the windmill and shit like that, like, the fact that we copied shit like that was a big deal. But, it's a different era right now. What I'm saying is that kids still dance, though. And standards of dance still exist within certain ciphers, so, it's still there.
But we may not understand.
So it's still something versus what soul music do you see? People they're not singing doo-wop in the street anymore.
You must do your own research, as I did.
If Mecca did this.